Up next, we have Jackie!
Right back here. Those over there. Hello, we are Jackie, and for inspiration tonight, what we need is somebody who has had a nightmare recently.
Cleaning my ears.
Awesome. What was it?
Cleaning my
You were
ears
cleaning your
very
ears?
thoroughly. It is scary.
Was this a waking nightmare? Or you were asleep?
I was asleep.
So you were asleep, and in the dream, where were you in your house? Do
I
you remember?
was in my bathroom and I was cleaning my ears very thoroughly and someone else started cleaning my ears very thoroughly and it was really scary.
So was it the element of getting really clean that was scary? Or was it the other
It was
person?
someone else doing it.
So somebody else
Yeah.
doing it. It's that sort of intimate activity. Awesome. All right. Thank you.
Thanks.
And this, you just want to, get down to just your underwear, and then, we'll just start the checkup from there. We'll just go ahead and, do the.
Both of us?
Yeah, I mean, you're both trying to get in the Army, right? I mean, that's why we're all here, huh? Well, yeah. It's just, since we're neighbors and all, it's a little weird.
We have a pre-existing relationship before signing up for the Army.
Yeah. Well, I mean, hey, listen, guys. I mean, we all went to high school together. So you think I like having to grab me nuts and tell you to cough? Like, it's uncomfortable for me, too. Well, we were kind of wondering, actually.
Is that why? Is that your main job?
I mean, making sure people are fit for duty, yeah, that's my main job. I am an Army doctor. I am both of the
You just said that really weird. Like a robot. I am Army doctor.
Well, because people don't think that the Army, people think the Army and they're like, everyone's going to go in and blow someone's head off. I'm sure that's why you guys join up, because you got rage issues, you really want to kill somebody, right? And that's why you join the Army?
I just wanted to retire early.
And so why did you?
Patriotic.
Okay. Well, see,
What I wanted to serve.
right. And see, for me, I always wanted to help people. And I figured the only way to do that was to get the Army to pay for my PhD. Because as you both know, I was one of the 4 kids in high school. And it's just a good thing for me to, see, that's the thing. Now you're looking at me, you're like, is this guy really a doctor or not? Or is he just part of the Army?
It's like Arctic Fresh.
Are you worried about the breath exam? Is that weird?
The guy's about to grab my nuts. I mean, won't look good. We're all gonna be like,
Back it up. First of all, mouthwash doesn't make you look any better. Secondly, it's not about appearances. I don't even know what that's about, to be honest. I've had my nuts grabbed every year in high school for a physical, and like once by a girl, and none of those 5 times did I understand the purpose.
I was actually in the room for 4 of those physicals and seeing my dad grab his nuts, and it was weird. I was like, oh, Dad, what are you doing? What's going on?
What?
Yeah, I was there.
Why do you think it was weird though? Isn't that what he was supposed to be doing?
I mean, like, when you're 16, like, how many nut problems do you have? Honestly, it comes out like a little later.
well, when you're 25, how many nut problems do you have?
Significantly more.
What's the peak age for nut problems?
I mean, peak age, like, are we talking like peak oil, where after a certain point you just kind of run out of nut problems? But I would say, if I had to wager a guess, probably like 37.
Because you're a doctor, so. I don't want you to guess.
Listen guys, I'm going to be 100% honest with you right now.
Are you rubbing that stethoscope on your chest?
I was listening to my own heartbeat.
Are you good? Are you good?
To be honest with you, I'm a little nervous that I have a heart murmur. Guys, honestly, I don't want this to be like a sad moment here. I've been under a lot of stress recently, and I feel like my heart beats 3 times instead of like the suggested twice. Yeah, I'm legitimately scared that I have a heart murmur. Will you listen to it? Okay.
You don't need to be that close to me.
Well, your breath is kind of stinking anyway. Do you mind? Tell me. Well, I can't hold both ear things and this unless here.
Oh, there, yeah, see?
Yep.
Yeah, see, yeah. Yeah.
It's like, remember when you guys used to burn CDs and then like it would stop for a second and say buffering? Like I feel like my heart is buffering. Right? It's like it's bump, 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 bump. And like that ticking, like that should not be there. None of my classes did they say that was cool.
I'm a little worried that you're not the best person to be feeling my nuts right now. I feel like you're looking for problems. I feel like you may like want to play it safe, and you may check a box that says potential nut issue, and then it's going to affect my enlistment.
You know, I'll be honest with you. The Army's looking for a few good men, but like, we're not like heartbroken if we don't get them. If I get 10 people come in here and I kick back 7, like they're still good. Like it's not like the old days where you would like, hey, we'll take all 10 of you, and then, hey, your birthday is on July 13th, 1963, all of you are coming too. Like we don't do that anymore. Like I'll take a good solid 3. And on a whole nother level, if you guys are good at video games, like flying planes, like that's how we're doing most of our fighting now anyway. So I will be checking out everybody's hands, like thumb dexterity, that type of
So it was clear that I just wanted a desk job, right? Minimal work, 20 years.
20 years is actually a pretty long commitment in the armed forces. Like we'll give you 8. Like listen, you know, I feel like I'm spilling beans to you guys now because we're all friends. Here's the thing. They're gonna tell you it's just for 40 years, it's really for 8. So that's what you just need to know up front. Like, be mentally prepared for 8 because it's gonna be 8.
I'm meant for good. I don't care. I'm not trying to minimize my commitment. I mean, hey, to each their own. You want to retire early, I guess? Okay. Like, as long as you're going to pull your weight while you're in the service, I accept that. But, you know, I'm not looking to cheat my way out of something, you know? I'm here to serve. So, it takes 8 years, it takes 12 years. You know, I want to be one of those generals with the white hair and like so many medals that you can't get me like a second shirt. I want to go to the Pentagon and like get ready to swipe my card for entrance, and they're like, no, you go right ahead in. That's what I want.
You want to be like a character in a Clancy book.
I think there's a little voice in your head telling you that you screwed up there.
experiment for a while, and it wasn't doing it for me.
Might have screwed up there. What? Might have screwed up there.
Yeah, it's all right. Everybody gets one. I think there might be a cavity in the wall of this examination room.
Yeah, why are we in your garage, by the way?
Because we're the reserve. This is the national
I was signed up for the real army. I wanted to anyway.
There's not a real army anymore. What? Why?
What or why?
I'll throw in a when.
Starting in reverse order now. That's a decision higher than my pay grade. And Congress.
You didn't answer any of them.
I mean, you told me this was like a teleworking policy. I would get it. You're just going with secrecy.
This is kind of like me, like, like when you get a new job, like when you get a new job, and you sell your first thing, and then like they cut your tie, like, and then everyone's like, yeah, you made your first sale, like, congrats, cut your tie. So this is kind of like that for me being an army doctor, where like I have to get a couple people enrolled first before I can actually go like to the real place and like really inspect soldiers.
Sort of like hazing.
Yeah, exactly.
Like army doctor hazing.
Exactly.
Is this an original Kathy Island poster?
I
ripped it a little bit.
Man,
I'm sorry.
it's been up there for like
It's gotta have been
15 years.
Yeah, 15 years at least if it's original.
Yeah.
Like when she was everyone's sweetheart.
She still looks great. She's holding up well.
It's a poster. Now she's got an arm amputation.
I could do that. Surgeon,
I don't know.
surgeon practice.
Okay, first of
Little
all,
surgeon practice.
Not even sure this is the legitimate reserves. We are in your garage. It may just be scandalous nut fondling, multi-generational thing you have going on.
Suture.
What's that? That's supposed to be the sutures.
Scotch tape. I meant scotch tape.
You got blue painter's tape.
When you're out in the field, you gotta get it done.
Is that a tunnel? You have a tunnel leading out of your garage?
Yeah. You don't have a bug out area?
What?
Like when everything goes down, like you have an area you can just go and bug out. You know what I mean?
It just goes outside. It just goes outside.
Well, that's like what it looks like because I've got mirrors set up to look at the outside for just occasions like this. Like we're in some kind of fight, I need to bug out. You see me run out there, you think I'm going outside. I'm actually going to my little secret area.
This is the first impressive thing you've done. Even if you want a desk job, you're going to need a bug out area.
Yeah?
Sometimes you just get to see everything, pressure,
I'm going under the desk.
I feel like that's the first place I'd look for a desk guy.
Yeah.
It's like, hey, where's Thomas? Not here, huh? All right.
Yeah, there it is.
I feel like way in the corner. And I take my shoes off.
What would that take like?
What's that?
Did you see Die Hard? What? How?
I would just shoot the windows.
Exactly. They're gonna see your shoes on. They're gonna shoot the windows. Now you gotta run through barefoot. Rookie mistake. City. Classic.
This is the shelter in place option.
You hear that? You hearing that in your head?
She's going down. Psychological profile. Not looking good. Now, see, I'll tell you what we'll do. I'm going to go into my bug out room. You guys come and see if you can find me in there. All right? Count to 10. I'll count to 10. You guys come and see if you can find me in there.
Do we have to close our eyes?
No, because you're not going to be able to see me in there. All right? Here we go.
Why are we counting?
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
So I can still see you.
It's just an unfortunate coincidence with all the mirrors lined up here.
I've never had anybody to actually look at it and see that position correctly, so you guys are the first ones to find my bug out place. Kind of feel like we're just kicking a dead horse now, so just get to the nut grabbing, I guess. And
I've been doing my whole exam.
see, this guy wants
I
it.
knocked that out. There's just one thing that I can't do for myself. Not grab. Because I don't know. I don't understand it. I don't know what we're looking for. Are you confirming that they exist? Irregularities? You're supposed to, there's a cough involved. Is there something that's supposed to happen when the cough happens?
Is that just to like make it less awkward?
Go ahead. The first doctor who did it was probably like, this is, you're like, what's that over there?
You guys are heading up right now. There's no way to make it less awkward. It's going to be awkward any way we do it. I can sing Star Spangled Banner the whole time, and it's not going to work out. It's pleasurable for any of us. But if you guys want to be enlisted on the first list to get to the next list to go to the real physical, then yeah, you guys do it. Can you just stop using my weight sets? I have a certain amount of weight set up in a certain way for my lifting regimen.
I'm putting them back exactly where I picked them up.
But like
They don't get
the
less
20,
heavy the more you use them.
number 20, I like to have it on the top. So you look at all of them and the 20's on the top. It's all cattywampus.
Wow. Well, I mean,
What?
Cattywampus? It's a medical term. It's like I don't come to your guys' house and fucking, I don't know, like move stuff around on your DVR or whatever you guys do.
I mean, if you did, I could probably handle it. So there's a medical term, cattywampus. What now?
It means out of whack.
Out of whack.
Yeah.
So they come up with a medical term for out of whack.
Yeah, like when something's not right. It's like you go into surgery and like, your liver's over here, and you're like, that liver is cattywampus. It is not in the right place.
So that was too long to say.
Yeah. That's why we created the term cattywampus.
So you helped create the word.
Uh-huh.
You were in on it.
It's like, you know how you can go on urbandictionary.com and create a word.
Yeah.
Like I went on the medical urban dictionary, created the word petty. But now we as a profession use it.
But I can use it too, even though I'm not a doctor.
Yeah, I guess. So what was your job, what's your job now before one of the job?
What was my job?
What is your job? Yeah.
I serve people.
You serve people?
Yes, food, but I serve people.
Okay. So like if you have the term like I'm in the weeds right now, which is I could use that term in a medical Alright, let's just go ahead. I'm gonna get your blood temperature. Can you put the weights down? Actually, to be honest with you, get a little pump going. That'll make the blood pressure test a little bit better.
So you realize dredging's lost your little bug out already.
Yeah, I know that.
You know, it's interesting, Reggie, that even though you think you're lost right now, I know exactly where you are.
Can you see me?
Yes.
We've been watching you the entire time.
Is there an easier way to go?
No,
No?
you got it.
Yeah. Surprisingly successful. Did not remember that being so maze-like.
Okay. It's tight. It's tight.
Do you understand how this test works?
Yeah, I think. Do it like 4 times and then you let it out. And you watch the thingy. And you read the number.
Oh. I thought you just kept doing it until it stopped.